Hey guys, we're just gonna let you see what we do. We did a little bit of H2 water. We did a talk about it and stuff like that. But we wanted to give Shane a little bit of a quick workup. This is what used to be literally a 2-hour treatment, and 3 of them we can do in less than 20 minutes usually. So we're gonna take them through the maneuvers assisted just to show you what it looks like. You can hang on here with us.
Alrighty.
Okay, so let's take glasses off. Right?
Yeah.
But you're gonna use them when you walk.
Yeah.
And maybe watch.
And watch, yeah.
Watch it.
And maybe necklace. No jewelry is
So
usually best.
take off anything that's on the body. Fascia can be restricted because we're our energy. It can be restricted by a string. That's why we put strings on it and all that stuff. Okay, so let's go.
And now Shane hasn't had any work done before, any assisted work.
He's just done fascia
He
maneuvers.
just does special maneuvers on his own.
And before you call and ask us to do a session, I'm going to tell you right now, we don't do that. If you're in our program, you're a lifestyle artist or a 28-day reset, you come up to our workshops, we'll help you all day long. We just don't take clients. We'll do it for free. We just don't take clients.
I'm just fortunate to be here today.
Okay, so let's go right foot over.
But first check in and see how you feel.
Actually, let's do one walk.
Yeah.
Walk over there. I want to see the walk there. So what we're looking for, what he's doing here is he's walking like this. Okay? Because you're going to be able to see a change in the way it walks. Okay.
And check in to see how you feel. Your head, your neck, your knees, your shoulders.
I feel
Your
great.
thoughts,
Back up a little bit.
perception.
Okay, so let's go get it right foot over, totally twisted. So this is the totally twisted move. This is how practitioners can work. Eventually we go off a table, we take it to this. This is way more powerful than a table. Think about it this way. When you're on a table, you're not in a natural state of being. We don't lie down when we move around. So the body's acclimating in gravity and pressure while you're laying down. Then you get up off the table and you have to work and the body has to figure it out. But if the body's standing up when we do it, it's going to figure it out while we're doing it. The body's pretty smart. We're not smarter than it. Okay, so let's go here. Here. And turn right here. Can I rotate? Okay.
So usually we like lots of points of contact on the body. So Ikwe's going to do the hips. Gary's got the head. And I can come in and do the knees or the feet.
Okay.
Or just touch.
Okay, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And you can relax.
You feel
your
off balance?
shoulders. Relax your shoulders.
Okay, now breathe in, hold it. 4, 4, and exhale. Again. 4, 4, exhale. Again. 4, 4, exhale. Okay, good. In through the nose and out through the mouth. That's right.
Relax your shoulders.
There you go. The body's calming down. There you go. Okay, slowly go back to it.
Woo!
Keep
Oh,
it.
yep.
We gotta go the other way.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay. And you'll see I'm grabbing and just giving him more torque here. She's giving more twist here. She's giving more twist here. So by doing this, what happens is the body itself has nowhere to move. So as he breathes and expands, it has to move inside. That's how the fascia works. Okay, go ahead. Okay, now, purse your lips and breathe in. Again. Again. And exhale. And exhale. In through the nose, not through the mouth. 2, 3, 4. So much for
Boy, you
5.
got a lot of rotation there.
See the rotation keeps going here. Okay, good. Awesome. Slow down 1. You're gonna feel really high after that one. Okay.
That was
Okay, go
something.
Go
for
for
a
a
walk. So just keep walking. What we're gonna do is look at how your gait changes. So what's already different is your body's more level.
I felt different walking there. Felt taller almost.
Yeah, you are because you're torqued. So keep walking. So imagine if you're torqued, you're counter torqued, like twist your shoulders one way, hips the other. That takes away height. So when I remove the torque, I stand up taller. So that's why everybody gets taller when we do fascial movement.
Yeah.
How's that feel right now?
Great.
Okay, so we'll do that side. Now we're just getting started too because these are the big movements. Okay, left foot over. Left arm over. Okay, now you see what I'm doing here is I'm grabbing here because if I grab here, I'm going to pull his arm out. So this way I can grab it and just pull around. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, see how he wants to fall? Okay, so that's where the imbalance is inside. Okay, breathe in. In. Okay, now breathe in. More. And exhale. Again. More. Exhale. Good. Again. More. Exhale. In through the nose, not to the mouth. Stop. 'Cause that's the breath. Feel it? So I just pulled that and then the whole thing. So basically the separation between your trapezius,
Yeah.
which comes down here, and your lats was stuck. So the lat was stuck.
That makes sense. I like that.
So basically what I did is I squeezed in there as you breathed, it moved the adhesion between the two. So now your lats would move easier.
And what you can do is if your legs are, you
It's
can
okay.
sort of do it. Keep that one.
Okay, breathe in.
Leave me there.
Okay, good. Breathe in. More. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Again. Exhale. In through the nose, not through the mouth. Okay, so now what I want you to do is I want you to start softening your knees, and we're going to go down. I've got your weight, so I've got your hair.
Yeah.
Keep going. Right there. Okay, now breathe.
Support the knees each way. On the sides. There you go.
So I'm shifting his frame inside the bones there, the skeleton inside the fascia right here. Oh, there it goes. You feel it?
Oh yeah.
So basically what I did is your whole hips, your legs and everything, even though that they look straight, they're not evenly displaced inside of our quads. So what I was doing is pushing it in and it moves your hip, moves your skeleton in your fascia.
Yeah. No.
Feels very good.
I can feel that. Yeah.
Walk it.
Okay, so notice you have more arm swing now. You see where he's stuck up? He's stuck up right here. So this one keeps going high.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see if we can change that right now. Do one more walk. So
That's how I kind of felt it when I was
So,
touching his
see
phone.
that?
Yeah.
Where it's stuck right there? So this is coming, it's rotating in.
Yeah.
remember that was the lap and the trap was, that's where I was. That's where he's stuck.
Mhm.
Okay, so face that way. So what I'm going to do is right in that area. So feel right in here, and then feel right in here. So it's puffy there.
Oh yeah.
So that means that the tissue's tight up here. The fascia is holding water there.
Mm.
That's why we'll have an uneven weight sometimes. So see if I go down here and I pull down here, look where it points to. Like what the heck is that, right? So that is what's causing him to hyperextend. So very first thing, go like this. Now put your hands behind your head. Anti-gravity.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm pulling it apart, sticking right in that point. Okay, now chin to chest. Okay, now slowly fold over. Hold it there. And so this area here, breathe. This is going to change his life because this is massively indented. Pull over more. There it goes. So this is from a back injury when he was young. He's been there a long time. See that? The body is shifted there. So the same thing on this side. You feel the indentation there, right? Okay, on this side here. So this is where the trap, the factor on the trap and the lap are stuck. There it is. See the body shift? Okay, let's go for a walk. That's going to change your gait completely.
Ooh.
I made the light-headed.
Yeah, definitely did.
So you notice the hip now is moving.
Yeah.
It's almost like the other hip is now the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do the other hip because it was there's a fascial knot right up in there, and that's basically where the bladder goes and where the large intestine crosses over. So it's fear and grief on the right side in this world, physical side, relationship with Father. Sound accurate?
Yep.
Fear and grief.
Yeah. Could be.
I know you're a great parent,
Oh yeah.
but as a little kid, we don't see it that way. So I'm going to get you to
Yeah.
fold over completely. Start folding.
Just-
Chin and chest.
Okay. With a.
No.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, two hands up again. Sorry.
Okay.
There, chin and chest. Okay, fold over and slightly to your right. Yeah, there it is. See, by going to the right, it forces all the pressure right here. Yeah. And this weight till it releases. There it goes. Okay, whoa. So the hip shifts.
Yeah.
The hip shifts. Okay, let's go for one thing. So now the hips should be more even. And when we adjust them chiropractically, we're adjusting the bones, but the fascia is what pulls it out. So instantaneously, look at bounce it.
Yeah.
So we didn't do anything else really.
Got the swag and hip.
How's that feel?
Pretty damn good.
Good.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so we're going to do anti-gravity.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to help you through anti-gravity. So these are the basic stretches. So put your hands behind. Okay, look up. As far as you can. As far as you can?
Yeah.
Okay, but head down for a second. See, this is just straining it. Now look up again. Wow. You see that straight? Head down again. Put your hand right there. And then up. You see that? But this reciprocally is pushing out of his belly button. So I'm actually going to go right in here. And I'm going to turn. Okay, good. That hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Look up. Breathe. 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 Okay, I'm going to turn your body, but count it from there. There it is. Okay.
Ooh.
Now that's going to feel like you have a whole new
Yeah.
midsection because basically the belly button is protruding a little bit, but behind, we're balloons, so behind you, this protrusion has an indent right around your spine, so the fascia right around the bladder meridian in your spine, which is fear,
Yeah.
is right around here.
Yeah.
And this is all, you can feel it still
Yeah.
tight right there, right?
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to loosen that up a bit. Can you pull down the rope? And then fold over on me. So I'm just pulling it apart. That was some serious back injury you had at one point.
Yeah, I used to deadlift more than I probably should.
That's probably
The
it.
deadlift.
You deadlift until you're dead. Now, what do you notice differently?
I feel like my foot alignment is better. Like my hips are definitely
Right,
way
because
more
when
aligned.
you're here, your hip is off and it picks it up. So when I move my hip,
Yeah.
it literally,
Right.
because it's not all weighted. We're all the gravity is moving towards the center of the body.
Yeah.
So if I lift up my hip and it's offline, when I move it, it'll go out.
Yeah.
That's when you see people going like this
Huh.
or like that.
Yeah.
How's that feel? Pretty good?
Yeah. Great.
Okay, so let's go back on the heavy gravity.
Okay.
Okay, now bring chin to chest. So, anti-gravity here, I'm just going to go like this. Turn, breathe. Now what I want you to do is force your knees together. Yeah, that's what that'll do is it'll change it on the sacrum. So it changes in all the focus goes right into the tailbone and sacrum by turning in the knees.
And hold his hips straight.
The best thing is because we're using his own body weight. His body weight and the body's figuring it out. So, okay, now what I want you to do is go into the second stage, squat. Yeah. Let's go a little bit over and up and then head up. Okay, good. Now, go ahead. Your mobility is going to increase dramatically in your rotation.
It already has.
Because there's always cushion through
It's already rotating.
here. Yeah, just right around the spine. Okay.
One more.
Okay, good. Now widen your stance a little bit if you need to, and go all the way down.
You can.
Okay.
Don't hold it.
No, I'll hold it forever.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I can do here is I'll go like this, turn the knees. I've got a back support, so I put my weight on him, so that pushes more weight down into the hips, and I turn the knees, so I'm rotating, doing this rotation. What that do is letting the pressure go out of the knees at the same time. And I'm just rocking forward, back and forth, so that the body can adjust slowly. Fascia likes to move slow. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, come up, bum first.
Wow.
Look up.
Good.
There for a second. Nobody does this long enough for me. There you go. More time at the, I like to take more time at the top of that.
Fair. Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
normally don't either.
Okay, so go ahead. You're walking faster. How's it feel?
Great.
What do you?
It's when you're right with the walking faster. I felt like I had like more pep in my step.
Yeah, so keep going. The reason why that is the brain is always optimizing movement. And if it can move more efficiently, it doesn't ask you for permission, it just does it. Like when you go to a stair, if you hurt your knees and you go to step on a stair, your hand automatically goes out to the rail without thinking.
Yeah.
If your knee's fixed, your hand automatically doesn't go out. Your body knows.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is let's keep it good. Okay, so pulling your body straight. We're pulling down. Gabby, take notes.
Yeah.
You have to do this at home.
There.
There it is. Is that a big release over there? Okay. Pull something back more. Shrug. Pull fingers. Yeah. There it is. Okay, good. Now go for a walk. You're going to feel super light.
Oh yeah, very light.
So we're a bag. So the physics of the body isn't just weight down. If I have restriction on my shoulder and right here and I'm walking, that's restricting my ability to move. So when we do the shoulders, your legs feel better,
Yeah.
right? Your hips, because as you're walking, you don't have as much compaction in your bag of fat.
Mm-hmm.
How's that feeling?
Great.
Feeling the same?
Yeah.
Okay, let's open up a little bit. This one here is a lot of trust, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk back. Okay?
Sure.
So you're gonna keep your legs straight. I have all of your weight.
Okay.
Okay, look, bend at the waist. Okay. Look up. There. Okay, good. Now this one is gonna be like a whole new religion.
Yeah. That's all like. Oh, the movement in my shoulders.
So you see now what happens when he moves forward like this. Before he's moving this way.
Yeah.
Now he's moving forward like this because we've taken the center line of his body and stretched the fascia over.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy, especially the shoulders. That last one, like I don't, because of lifting and stuff, my shoulder movement isn't the best.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, I'm great.
Okay, so partner maneuvers really quick. We'll do a couple of these. This is on the partner maneuver series. We're gonna do both together. So you're gonna fold over and bend your knees and lean back. Yeah. Lean all the way back. Put your head down. There it goes. Releasing at the wrist. There it goes. We'll go this way, Ipe. Okay, good. That's gonna feel really good. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna feel like you breathe.
Yeah.
Because when you put on a lot of muscle, you know, I've been 220 to 240 my entire life since I was 17, because I was a bodybuilder, and it's just now I'm getting the muscle off, and now I'm putting back on size, but in a different way.
Yeah.
And when the muscle's there, it expands. It's heavy against the rib cage. If I even put my hand like this, you breathe. This one goes more. Do it
Wow.
again. You can feel it in that lung.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine if you're tight over here.
Yeah.
The layer of fascia is tight. It restricts the body's ability to breathe.
Yeah.
When the body has even the slightest restriction of breathing, it automatically fires adrenaline,
Yeah.
norepinephrine, and cortisol. So that's super important. Okay, so let's do a little bit of head and neck for you.
All right.
Okay, so you're gonna cross over like seated, totally twisted. And by the way, the seated maneuvers they're not for, even though they could do it for older people who can't get up, it's super powerful. I do them all the time because it changes it. There's all the forces right here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's wrap your arm around. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this. Equate. Okay, let your head go. So you're gonna do the opposite. So put one arm around, elbow around like this. Okay, and then one hand on top. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist. Okay, breathe. 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 There it goes. Okay, feel like go.
Yeah.
Whole body like this. Let's go the other way.
I'm just holding it. Right?
Yeah, you're really holding it. I'm creating a little bit more force.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pulling like this, and you're stabilizing so he doesn't feel tension in the neck.
Right. So he feels safe.
Yeah, feel safe. Yeah. There it is. See See the whole shoulders, the head, everything comes
Yeah.
down. Okay, how you doing?
Oh, great.
Okay, hold on. This is my favorite one. You don't have to do that for this one. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Okay, can you push his forehead up? Well, look up. There you go. Looking down to the forward. There you go. Same way we do the ear pull. But do it forward. There it goes. Okay, let's go for a walk.
This one's intense, right?
Wow.
It's almost like a little culture.
So what are you
He's
doing
getting the
right now?
gloves out.
Oh,
That means there's
boy.
more torture to be had.
So what? Keep walking.
I noticed a bit of an emotional release there.
Yeah, because of the TBI.
Yeah,
That's what it is. It's the traumatic brain injury. What's the emotion attached to it?
I don't know. It's the both started crying there, so
So what is it?
I don't know.
Anger?
No, I don't have.
Sadness?
No, I'm happy.
Fear?
Fear?
I know it's gotta be fear.
Fear.
It's gotta be fear.
So right, you feel that energy coming up? I see that. Okay, take your right hand here, left hand here. Breathe in. 2, 3. I no longer want this fear in my body.
I no longer want this fear in my body.
I'm ready to accept whatever's coming.
I'm ready to accept whatever is coming.
I'm letting it go from my body now.
I'm letting it go from my body now.
Through the nose. 2, 3. Okay, you feel that change in the 56th breath?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can feel the energy moving through your body, so I know when it's done. So it's moved out. So now go for a walk and shit.
Next wall completely changed.
Yeah.
Good. I've been wanting to fix that for a while.
Okay, so let's go against here for a second. Just to do it other way. And other way. So opening up. And head forward. There it goes. So it's by doing this part, the head goes forward, it gets stuck forward. So I do this, it lets the head come back.
You have that. That's interesting.
There it goes. Again, you go for a walk.
Nice cup, Isabella.
Thank you. Here's a Christmas gift.
What do you feel like now?
I can't really put a word to it. It's like calm, but like balance.
And energy.
Yeah, I'm calm with energy.
That's where energy is supposed to come from. Energy isn't caffeine. Caffeine is shaking, it's the release of energy.
Yeah.
Energy comes from that calm, present, restful state. That's where the most energy is.
That makes sense.
Okay, so one thing is that your from your TBI,
Yep.
your cranial bones are stuck. So this is going to be pretty big. It might even be emotional. Okay. There we go. Okay, now, look up. Straighten your neck. Down. There it goes. Okay, good. Okay, that's gonna feel really weird. In a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's gonna change the look of your face. And take the bodybuilder face out and give you more of a Rico Suave face.
As soon as he said change the look of my face, I'm like, thank God.
Here, hold on a second here. You got- See this arm wasn't moving? It's because the too much pressure in the meridians. So what I'm gonna do is just open up. It's the lung and the large intestine here. There it goes. Okay, good. Now walk your arms should swing more natural. See, you got better walk now, you can hear it. So because the arm wasn't swinging properly, so that means that if the arm swings like this, that means I have to do more on one side of my hips. And so if I'm stuck in here fascially, my arm doesn't swing as much, I have to swing more to make it happen, which causes the hip issue. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay, one last thing. I'm probably going to need it. Actually, yeah, hold on.
There goes all that trust.
Okay, we're going to do a hip
Now
release.
here, sit down.
On your back. Okay, right leg over. Okay. So, I think you can get it from that side, help these big guys. Give yourself a hug. And, yeah, we'll take the head that way. Okay, and breathe. There it goes. Okay. Woo!
Wow.
Yeah. Go with that up and over. That was pretty intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. There it goes.
Yeah.
Whoa, that hip. That hip was high, it dropped, it affected the neck, everything, eh?
Oh.
Lay out flat. We're just going to open this up. This is a partnered simple valve. Sit here. So this, because we sit so much, you notice how when he walks, he leans forward. Most likely because of this. Breathe. Okay. Yeah, ileocecal valve, but it's also stomach meridian, spleen. So those are all going through there, the valve itself. So any of those, so if your spleen, your large intestine, ileocecal valve, small intestine jam, this gets pressurized. Okay, awesome. Okay, let's just gonna give it. Yeah. No, hold him, babe.
Here.
No, so
Oh, yeah.
push down so.
Yeah.
Okay, knees up. Push your knees apart. Hard again. Okay, let go. The other. Hard again. There we go. Okay. Two last things. This one here will your hips, and then we'll rebalance your walking fascia with our center balance. Woo! Okay, go for a walk. Let's let that settle in. We'll do about 3-4 laps.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What do you notice?
I can't really put any like words to it. My hips have held like they've been restricted for so long and it's like so little he can do. So like having this assisted maneuver, well,
How's it feel though? How do you hip feel?
great. Yeah, no, like open and release, like.
So what we're gonna do is you have, the body has 3 zones, 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Every zone has bones in it which tell our body where the fascia, where is the space and time. This is your center bone for, for this area. This is your center bone for this area, and this is your center bone for that area.
Okay.
These 3, if they're not aligned, then when you walk, your body torques to sideways. So what we do, if I pull your fascia this way, if I pinch it over here,
Yeah.
eventually your body wants to fall this way.
Yeah.
So torsion here or torsion here will cause the body to want to go one way. So I'm just going to take here on the top of this xiphoid,
Yeah.
turn the fascia, and right on top of the CT junction, turn it that way. Okay, now I'm going to rotate your body, turn your head that way. Okay, come back. Okay, good. Now that's going to make you feel like it walks greater, so go ahead, and then we got 2 more. Yeah. Moving faster again with less effort.
Yeah.
It's a weird shift, isn't it?
Yeah. Totally. That's crazy.
Push your chest up. Okay, so then here, breathe. Head square. No, well, like you're walking. Okay. Now, this is the integration. I want your glasses on now, because your brain's going to remember this one.
Okay.
Okay, so that's why I want it to be the way that you're walking. If you're walking without glasses, and then you integrate without it,
Yeah.
your eyesight's off.
Yeah. So go for one.
Yeah.
So this one will counter rotate, this one.
This way, this way. What do you notice?
I feel like my vision's clearer. I
It-
mean,
it is
obviously I got glasses on, but no, like it feels.
Yeah, because vision, we don't really see, we interpret data that comes in and through the eyes. So technically, if you're blind, you actually start to develop pictures from people who come in your field. So when your body's stressed out, sight, sound, taste, touch, and hearing senses are dropped. So when you do fascial maneuvers, instantaneously the stress goes down, the awareness goes up, because your body was using all of that energy to manage the stress. Stress goes down, now I can see better, taste better, hear better.
Yeah, life is better.
Life is
Yeah,
better, isn't it?
yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go back and take the after picture.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay, where's my glasses?
I saw them. I feel like they're over on the counter.
Okay.
I saw them.
Okay, let's go take the after picture. We're taking the after picture. Can you grab my glasses? Yeah. Let's get it in the same spot. And we'll post these live so you can see these right now. We'll post them in the story. Okay. Okay, I think I have to shut you guys off. Okay, so let's go put these on an iPad and see what happens. Hey, sweetheart, can you grab me the iPad?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Ikwe.
Hi!
Ikwe, if you guys join her classes, it's Tuesday, right?
It's
Thursday.
Monday.
Oh, Monday.
6 p.m. PST.
On TikTok.
Yes.
Follow Ikwe Dancer. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you the results here. I'll put it right here as I work them up. So Shane, what are you feeling right now?
I feel clear, balance. I just feel like I feel more aligned.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best way for me to describe it, because and you explain it perfectly when you mentioned like the 3 center points. You know, I noticed right away. I recognized right away. I'm like, oh yeah, those have been off for longer than I probably would like to admit or realize.
Well, because it just becomes normal. And it just becomes normal. That's just the way it is, right?
Mhm.
The second pair should be right here. Let's go in. Let's see what the before and afters look like.
Yeah, I'm interested to see this.
Okay, let's see if it's actually there. Yeah. Oh, second. The first two are there. I'm gonna send the other two. So. Yeah. Oh, is it a?
I think that was a semi-action shot. Like half
This is not the
smiling.
right one?
Yeah, we might want to take that one again.
Oh, you know what we can do is we can go to, if you edit it, we should be able to go to, it's live, right? Okay, let me just check the evidence. Okay, you're good there. You're good. You're good there.
So
You're
that was
good there.
before.
Okay, so let's just do.
That's a really good one because my.
Sorry, gotta take one more shot. Let's get the.
Yeah. I'll do my best.
Don't close your eyes during the photo.
You have one job.
There's always one guy at a wedding. There's always one person at the wedding who never.
I'm like Chandler Bing, you know.
Okay. This is like last year we started doing all the lives on TikTok.
Yeah.
And we're going to be doing that again here for you guys on Instagram. We want you to see that everything we do is behind the scenes. Like, we are the same behind the scenes as we are when we're on camera, and that's super important for me.
That's why I'm making chili.
Pick stitch. We're having chili?
I'm having chili.
Chili. Plant-based chili. Okay.
No, just no meat chili.
Did you send the last photo?
Oh, I didn't send the last one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Definitely don't want that one.
Oh,
I'm gonna send that one. Okay.
There you
You're
go.
gonna
Drag and drop. There you go.
I do this all the time. I couldn't figure out how to drag and drop it there. Holy crap!
Holy. The color in my skin. And it's like my jawline. It's all that work you did on my head. And the shoulders, holy.
Holy shit!
That's a big difference for
That's actually massive, and look, you get taller too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Gabby,
that
Gabby
head
will
work
like
is going
that.
to make a difference for those headaches that you get.
Yeah, no,
Or
it's,
not, you know,
yeah.
I bet those go away.
Let's see what the
Yeah.
mugshot looks like. You're a different human being.
Yeah, no kidding.
wow.
Yes. There you go. See, your jaw was pulled over here.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really common. You get a problem. You get hit. You get a contusion. You get in a fight.
Yeah.
It contracts over time. It pulls it. So it pulls your jaw this way,
Mm-hmm.
and that causes your head to torque this way. You also see that your head is more broad here now,
Mm-hmm.
and that's so your eyes are more symmetrical. Your jaw is pulled back in alignment.
Yeah, that's crazy. It was like, yeah, there's like a tilt.
Yeah, and you don't notice it because
No.
it's there all day. That's the whole point. Is the job of the brain is to make things normal, so we don't notice when we have dysfunction. That's the whole point, is so that we can move forward, right?
Yeah.
And
There you go. Yeah.
here we go. I get everybody leave their socks on the first time.
Yeah.
That way I know.
Something you know, yeah.
That way I know.
Well, way straighter.
Yeah,
My head is back more.
yeah.
Like my neck was pushing forward.
And here, what happens? I didn't want to tell you this, but you're actually standing sideways,
Yeah.
but your torso was rotated.
Yeah.
And it's because of this injury that you had right here.
Yeah.
This is an injury right here. This is
Yeah.
an injury in the spine, and it's indented. And so that was actually rotating your body over. It was pulling up that hip.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, my left shoulder is like
Yeah,
almost
it looks like
showing.
you're rotated.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So that's why we did this, is to unrotate you. Okay, perfect.
Wow.
Let's take a quick look at it. Let's see what we got here. I'll explain all the stuff I see. Okay. So in this picture here, So you don't look as wide across here because you're taller.
Yeah.
That's all it is. And see, it looks like you lost weight. It looks like you lost like 30 pounds.
Yeah, no kidding.
And see how your hips are narrower and smoother?
Yeah.
All that compression was catching around your hips and around the top of your shoulders from working out. But it had no way to move itself through the body, like into the legs and up here. So as it moves it, look at your legs, look at your pants. Your legs are skinnier
Yeah.
because we just stretched you out inside
No
your body.
kidding. Mug shots.
Yeah, so again, your eyes are torqued.
Yeah.
So they're there. Your jaw's pulled up here. Your jaw is reset. Completely different. It's like a different person.
Yeah.
And then this one here, I would have you stand the same, but I didn't want to take this out because I wanted to just show you that this is why you had that issue. This is compressing the whole right side.
Yeah.
So it's compressing the whole right side down and around.
Yeah.
So when you're standing, you're compressed down and around.
Yeah.
That's how you were living and walking. And I don't know how that could have been for years.
Yeah, no kidding. Huh.
That's awesome. Okay, we'll put these on the story so you guys can see them. And I'm glad you guys got to see it live.
Yeah.
This is literally what we do. This is so easy to take care of. And the human body is so fundamentally, it's so powerful. Can you grab some power?
Yeah.
The one thing that makes all this happen is our fascia is a liquid crystal. We're the same chemical concentration as a crystal. So we're just a liquid, and it calcifies, which means it gets hard and sticky, you can't move. This is Power Curve 30, is the world's strongest anti-inflammatory. And the reason why it works so well is because inflammation happens in different areas of the body. This targets a heat shock protein called MSK1. MSK1 is at the cellular level, it goes in and turns the inflammation off at the cellular level for all the connective tissue, which is fascia. So every organ, every nerve, every tendon, every gland, every bone, all of a sudden has a release, and it happens in about an hour. So this is why it's so powerful. This is why your body was so ready to do this, because you're a bodybuilder or you're workout and you develop patterns. There's good things, there's also bad things, because those patterns will lock you in. And that's what's happening, is that pattern locked you in. This is the reason why you're able to move so much right now, is because of the fascial maneuvers you've been doing it now.
Yep. Yep.
And again, we do not see clients. What we do is you take care of yourself. You do the 28-day reset, go through the movements, come down to our classes or our retreats. We'll help you there. We'll help you when you help yourself. That's it. It's been fantastic letting you guys in on our little morning here. We'll see you guys soon. What do we have coming up? We got a live tomorrow with breast health with Rachel Porter. She was one of our first ever certified coaches. And then the day after is, okay, we got some lives coming up. I'll put them in the story so you can find it. I can't even remember right now, but the lives are coming up here, guys. If you want to watch them live, it's always fun. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.